How do I handle the fights in my marriage? Fights are so common in any relationship, especially between husband and wife. But how do you handle it when you face fights in your relationship? There's a beautiful verse from the Bible, from Ephesians 4:26, which says, when you let anger into a relationship, it is like giving space to the devil to enter into our relationship. When I read this verse, I was so shocked. Just getting angry with your spouse or fighting with your spouse can allow the devil into our relationship. So many times we have a lot of arguments, we have differences. Of course, there will be fights in a relationship. Because of fights only we grow stronger together, we get to know the person better. But when we get angry, do you communicate? Do you tell them that, oh, this is what is bothering me, don't do this anymore, this is what is hurting me, don't do this anymore? When you tell them that, they will surely understand and there will be no more fights in your relationship. There's a story of a man and a woman who were married for 10 long years. Imagine being in a relationship for 10 years. They grew so close, they got to know each other so well, they loved each other so much. But the only thing is they did not have a child. And after a few months, the husband saw his wife with another man. He saw her talking to another man, just smiling and laughing. But you know what he did? He kept quiet. I trust my wife. She will not do this to me. Let it happen. Let whatever happen, let it happen. And he remained patient. He waited. After a few days passed, the same thing kept on continuing. Finally, one day he saw the wife getting a phone call from that man saying, oh, I'm coming home tonight. Have you told your husband? And he got so angry. He held out his hand and he slapped her. And that slap led to the wife even losing her life. Finally, when he went near his wife, he saw his wife holding on to a letter. The letter read, Dear husband, I'm so happy to inform you that I'm pregnant. We have a baby due in 5 minutes. And every day I've been meeting this doctor who's been so good to me. The doctor is also my brother. And this day, tonight, he was going to come home and he was going to see you also. So this relationship, just one spurt of anger, just that anger burst. He lost his wife, he lost his relationship, and he broke down into tears. Yes, my dear friends, how many times has this happened in our relationships? We get so angry, we get things go out of hand, we even hit our better half. So let us learn to control our anger. Let us learn to communicate. We see in the story, the first mistake is the wife never shared anything with her husband. She could have, at the first day itself, she could have gone and told her husband, this is what's happening in my life. The husband also never asked anything to his wife. Yes, he understood her, he believed her, but there was a lack of communication. Finally, whatever it is, he spurt out in anger and that spoiled their entire relationship. So let us remember to love our spouses. Let us remember to respect our spouses. The Bible says that women are created to be loved and husbands are created to be respected. So when does this, what is the common thing that causes fights? When the wife does not feel loved and when the husband does not feel respected. So wives, remember to respect your husband and love him, and husbands, remember to love your wife. And no matter what situation you are in, no matter what fight you are in, today go and speak to your spouse, go and speak to your husband and wife and tell them, oh, this is what is hurting me, honey, or this is what has been bothering me, sweetheart. I want to talk about it. Come, let's talk about it and pray together. The Lord will surely bind you together and will make you into a stronger relationship. So if you have any advice about this or any comments, let us know in the comments below. I'll meet you in the next episode.